Peace and blessings. My name is Jeanette of Fruits of Life Yoga. I'd like to offer you a practice of breath and movement to guide you along your journey to your divine self, back to your nature, your essence. I truly feel that our essence, our nature, is that of source, is that of spirit, and that can be defined as anything that you regard as God. So that is within. That is your reflection. I feel that this is our divine temple and we house spirit within. So when we lose ourselves, when we get off track because of different life circumstances, trials, tribulations, pain, hurt, all kinds of different kinds of traumas that we might experience in life, it's great to take a moment to pause, to connect with the breath, which is the life force, which is the source of life, and to return to self. Okay, and so I want to offer you a practice today. It's going to be a short practice, and you can do this at any time, any place that you feel you need it. All right, because sometimes we hold on to so much energy, so many thoughts and emotions within our body. We need to a way to direct it. All right, so I thank you and I welcome you along the journey. I invite you to start maybe seated, just so that we can find ourselves grounded within the breath. If you like to cross your legs, feel free to do that. You can sit upon a blanket, a folded blanket, or a block to help elevate your pelvis above your knees. I would say to sit on the edge of your blanket, or you can also sit on a chair. What we like to do right now is just connect with the breath. Allow the breath to be the source that returns us back to self, the vehicle. I invite you to breathe comfortably, breathe gently, allow your breath to do what it does. And all you need to do at this moment is watch your breath. Notice how it flows in and out of your body, either through your nose or through your mouth. Notice how deep, notice how shallow it might be. Without adding any attachment or expectation to your breath, just be in a space of gratitude for the breath flowing through you, the divine blessing that is life within you right here and right now. I invite you to bring your palms up to your heart center and find a space in your heart, in your mind, your words, and your thoughts to express gratitude for your divine temple. Express gratitude for being here now. Express gratitude for the breath of life flowing through you here and now, for you being present, for you having the gift of life right now. I invite you to blink your eyes open. Inhale and raise your arms up and over your head. Separate your palms away from each other and open yourself up to the possibilities of healing, of love, of joy, compassion, and peace as you release your arms down alongside your body and your fingertips down to the earth. Give thanks for the earth that sustains us. Feel free to release anything that doesn't serve you in this moment as you continue to breathe. The earth has this beautiful ability to take, to recycle, to transform. Let's now turn our palms upward. Inhale once again and raise your arms as you inhale. Allow your palms to touch as you exhale. Inhale, reach a little taller. Exhale, release your head back. Inhale your head forward. Rotate your palms away from each other. And exhale your arms down alongside your body once again, encircling yourself with love, peace, power, compassion, joy. Releasing your hands down for gratitude. I invite you to just allow your arms to come by your knees and help your knees as you release your legs long. Shake out your legs as needed. And then bend your knees. We're going to come to stand. If you have a blanket or block next to you or under you, feel free to move it and just guide your body. Stand if you're in a chair, and stand tall. Allow your feet to be parallel to one another. Look down at your knees. Check if your knees are tracking with your second toe. Find yourself rooted in the earth. Wherever you stand, there you are. And that space is holy because you are there. It is divine because you are there. As you feel yourself rooted down through your feet, know that you are well grounded. I invite you to find a little bend in your knees. Draw your quads away from your knees. Your palms are alongside your body. Rotate your palms away from your body. It opens up across your chest and it opens up your shoulders. Inhale, raise your arms once again. Raise your arms 3/4 up. Exhale, bring your palms to touch. Inhale, reach even taller. Find your waist, rather your torso lifting up away from your pelvis. Exhale, release your head back. This is known as the Tekken Sequence. Inhale your head forward. Exhale your palms down toward your heart. Rotate your palms away from your body. Inhale and reach forward. Allow your hips to release back. Exhale, fold. Feel free to bend your knees. Separate your palms away from each other as you inhale. Exhale, release your hands behind your ankle or at your calves. Inhale and look forward. Stretch out. Lengthen your arms. Lengthen your legs. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees as much as needed to bring your chest to your thighs. Once again, hands behind the ankles or at your shins. Inhale and reach forward. Root. So you're rooting through your feet and extending through the crown of your head, looking forward. Your heart shines forward. Exhale, release down. Covet. Bring everything in. Fold your knees as much as needed. Open up your elbows. Place your hands down. Inhale and guide yourself down. Just guide yourself down onto your knees. Separate your knees about hip distance apart. Allow your palms to be stretched out on the earth. Fingertips are forward. The crease of your wrist is looking toward the top of your mat. Wrists are under your shoulders. Hips are over your knees. Let's find some circles at the hips and just unwind a little bit. Unwind at the hips 3 times in one direction. When you find your third, come around in the other direction. Just unwind. Find a little playfulness. Find some love in all the creases and spaces of your body. Know that this is your beautiful space. Pause at center. I invite you to allow your knees to draw back just a little bit and your palms to draw forward about 1 palm distance away. Curl your toes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, allow your hips to reach toward your heels. You can reach your hands even further forward. Find length in your spine, openness in your armpits. Breathe right here. Inhale. We're here in full connection with the earth. Exhale, the sustainer. Inhale, come forward, come up to hands and knees once again, and then lean back again. Hips go back toward your heels, releasing and lengthening your spine. Draw your head toward the mat if that works for you. Inhale, come to center once again. Draw your hands under your shoulders and just guide your body down. Going to allow the body to release onto the earth very gently. Draw your elbows toward your body. Press your fingers into the earth. Inhale, look forward. Just a little back bend. Exhale, release down. Allow your forehead to touch the earth. Inhale, look forward once again. Exhale, release down. This time, bring your fingers and palms toward the front of your mat. Allow your fingers to tent. You can actually place your fingers away from the mat. And press up. Inhale, lift up the upper body, maybe a little bit more for a back bend. Watch your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, release down. Do that one more time. Inhale, rise. Rise in strength and power. Press your pubic bone into the earth. Press the tops of your feet into the earth. Exhale, release down. Bring your hands close to your ribs once again. Curl your toes and inhale onto your knees. And allow the hips to go back once again. So you want to root back. I'm just going up forward. We're going to root back. So allow your hips to go back toward your heels. Then you can come on up. Allow your forearms to come down close to your knees. Allow your tops of your feet to be grounded as well. Look forward for a moment. So here we're coming into a posture known as the Great Sphinx, also known as Heru Mket. Heru Mket basically is the Great Sphinx of Egypt. And ultimately, we want to practice this posture in a way to tap into our instinctual nature. And as we do so, you can look down to release any tension on your neck. Look between your palms. So in this posture, you can also look up if it works for you. I like to say, oftentimes we lose our playfulness as children because of the changes that we go through in life as adults. And often when you go to a playground, children are doing what? They're running around screaming, having a grand old time. So we hold on to a whole lot of energy when we don't laugh and we don't scream and allow all this energy out of the self. So I want to invite you to roar like a lion when we find ourselves in this posture. So as we look down, we think about, what is this thing that's holding you back? What is the obstacle? What is holding you down? You want to identify and have it clear in your mind. And once you have that, you want to attack it as if you were a lioness or a lion hunting its prey. The way you do that is, and I'll walk through it first. First, we have this concept, thing, in our mind's eye, whatever obstacle is holding you back, in your mind's eye, clearly visualized. Then you reach your hands forward. You look forward like there it is. It's right there. You're going to attack it. And you take a full inhalation. You exhale and ground yourself. Get ready to attack. Inhale, rise up your body. Screw up your face. Stick out your tongue and let out a roar on the exhalation. Okay? And then you could go ahead and release back. So let's do that together this time, okay? So go ahead. Allow the forearms to be grounded and have in your mind's eye, what is this thing that you want to take care of? You want it out of your way. It is an impediment. You do not need it. It is an obstacle. You want to tear it up like a lion tears up its prey. Exhale as you visualize this idea in your mind, this experience, this thing. Then look forward and reach your arms forward. Going to rise on the inhalation, rise on the inhalation, roar on the exhalation. Ready? And inhale, rise up with all your ferocity, screw up your face, stick out your tongue, and roar. Let it all out. And then release on back. All right, so don't worry about what you look like. Don't worry about the next person looking at you. The goal really is to let it all out. Let it out. Okay? Don't feel no way. I don't want to bust the eardrum, so I'm not going to scream too loud. I'm not going to roar that loud. All right, but screw up your face. Stick out your tongue. It's also a facial massage. All right, so you ready? Let's do this. If you need to release out of Heru Mket for a moment, go ahead and do that. And find a few circles in one direction. And then the other direction. Just a reset. Okay? Just a little reset. And then come to neutral. Allow your forearms to come down close to your knees. Allow your hips to come down toward your heels. Get that thought crystallized in your mind. Look forward. Focused. Intentional. Reach your arms in front of you. Inhale to rise. Exhale to roar. Inhale, screw up your face. Rise up. Stick out your tongue and let it out. And then release on down. Feel free to rest your forehead on your palms. And just take a moment and feel in your body what it felt like to let go. To let down your ego. To let go of the expectation. And to really be clear about what you don't need. And getting it out of your way. Then when you're ready, rise up. Curl your toes. Lift your knees as you inhale. Lift your hips all the way up. Walk out your knees. Press, press, press. Opposite knees bend. Walk your hands to your feet. Look forward as you press your hands on your shins. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Hands behind the ankles if that works for you. Open up your elbows. Find pyramid palms with your thumb and pointer finger and bring your pyramid to your first eye at your forehead. Remember how divinely you are created. There is no mistake. Exhale your palms down to the earth. Press the earth away from you. Bring your palms together. Begin to rise one vertebra at a time. Hands overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale, raise your arms up over your head. Rotate your palms away from each other. Exhale, release your arms, shoulder height. Inhale. Exhale, release your arms down alongside your body. Rotate your palms away from each other. Inhale your arms up over the head. Exhale, palms cross. Left arm over right. Give yourself a beautiful squeeze. Know that wherever you are, there you are. So there's no running away. There's really going in, finding your beauty again, being in tune with your essence again, remembering how divinely you are created even with your imperfections. And even your scars and your pain can turn to purpose. Exhale fully. Inhale, raise your arms up over the head. Exhale, release your arms down. Surround yourself with all this love, peace, compassion, grace, joy. And once again, inhale, raise your arms up and over the head. Cross with the opposite arm on top. Mine is the right. And give yourself another squeeze. Fill up your cup. Love upon yourself. Here and now. Inhale. Exhale, ground into the feet. Know that you are well rooted where you stand. Inhale, raise your arms up and over the head. Exhale, and spread this love to those in need and ready to receive. Know that when you have, you can overflow, and others may be blessed the same way. Release your palms down alongside your body. Bring your hands to heart center. Full inhalation and exhalation. Bring your palms to heart center and be in the space of gratitude, of love, of peace, of power. Know that it is a journey and you're on your way. Peace and blessing.